Hello everybody, Obsessive Gaming here, and the day has finally come! That is right guys, the day has finally come. I have finished the rest of my game. It is completed. So I'm going to put the game controllers in a thing so I can use a regular controller because boy oh boy, these levels... Oh, sorry about that guys. I'm just trying to dock the controllers. There we go. And get up the... There we go. The red and blue ones because I have one of those weird things encasing my gray controllers. Anyways, the last 6 worlds of my game are completed. I even made up my own final boss. Well, I didn't make up my own final boss theme. I used some music from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers, Skies, Darkness, and Time for DS for my final boss theme to fight for when you fight Dialga at the end of the game. Yeah, that's what I used for my final boss theme. Of course, I didn't literally put it in the game. I don't know how to do that. You know how people make music levels? I don't know how to do that. But anyways, we're gonna get started with Bell Caverns. I get the player 100 coins because they're gonna need a lot of lives. This part of the game is super difficult. Like, I'm not saying the first few worlds are the most difficult part. The most difficult part is going to be some of the later ones. Some of them are absurdly difficult. And we see Koopa Troop. But, oh crap. We're going to have to wait. Oh, that little dick decided to turn back around. I'm not trying to say that the people who play this game are going to be bad at it. It's just I made it absurdly difficult because of my own evil mind. You guys can blame me for having trouble with this game at any given point. Heck, it's so difficult I'm releasing videos on it, on how to beat my levels. Yeah, you don't have much of these to jump on. So we have our first fight against... Well, you guys are about to see. It is Meowser! Yes, that's right. The boss for this part of the game is Meowser. He can be a bit of a pain, too. Can't tell you guys how annoying this guy is when my levels get played. I mean, he jumps off screen so many times and he takes a certain amount of hits to defeat, too. And later on, I find a way to block him from hitting these. So... And it just makes it harder because there's less room for him to stand, so he's most likely going to jump off screen, and you're going to have to destroy some of the blocks or have him destroy them in the case when there's hard blocks around, in order to get him on screen so you can damage him. I tell you, I died to the timer a few times in these levels just because of that. Mario, are you seriously kidding me? He cat died in the opposite direction of where I wanted him to go. Mario, bro. Bruh. Like, bruh. Trying to grab as many coins as I can there to get more. Oh, jeez. These red and blue controllers don't like it when I use the down button on the control stick on the right controller. It makes it harder to do ground pounds, and I think there are a few moments where I may actually have to use ground pounds, so I may end up just using the C-sticks controls for that. Because the down C-stick allows you to do that as well. So for the first Meowser fight, you're not going to be able to access the cat bell. Another problem you're gonna have. Multiple Meowsers. That's right. Good hitbox, Nintendo. Sorry, Nintendo. But that Meowser hitbox on those items is just wonky. It's pushing items all over the place. Sorry if I'm pausing a lot. I'm eating some chips, guys. Not hungry. Another problem you'll have as well? I know, there's just more and more problems being added to this list. Running out of power-ups. And then killing the wrong Meowser as well is another problem. Yeah, I know, this section of the game is where things really ramp up. You have to be so careful during these fights, as sometimes the Meowser from over there will come onto this side of the screen. It's only later on during my making of these 6 worlds did I try to fix the problem, and even then I don't fix it 100%. Like, there's still a chance that the Meowser from the first battle can come over to the second battle. And with there a slight chance of that happening, yeah. So right now the live counter's at 14. We've got 10 coins right now as well. I'll tell you guys where our lives and coins look like at the end of each level. When it meets maximum, then we're most likely going to be at maximum the rest of the game. How did you get over here, you little stupid Meowser? Get out of here! Get out! Get out, get out, get out! Okay, we're getting out of here. We're noping out of here, guys. This is supposed to serve as a tutorial level, but there's literally no tech points in it. So if you, like, literally die at any moment during this level... Oh, geez, that's the tricky part. And there's a part up ahead that's even more so tricky. I think I'm dead, guys. I don't give you a cat bell up ahead and you need it. Yeah, I should fix that. Duly noted. I will need to fix that. Unless I do? Do I? I can't remember. I made this level months ago, so it's hard to remember what I was thinking in that mindset when I made this level. It was also not too long after the TVs were conked out, I think. No, I don't give you a cat bell, and you kinda need it. You need the cat bell. Duly noted, keep cat suits safe by instantly hitting its block to get it out. And then instantly fix that! After I'm done this level, I'm going to fix that, guys, okay? That's because that's very much not good. That's broken. That I forgot to give the players what they need to move forward. So I'm gonna fix that, but I'm gonna have to live with it myself for the sake of making my play through these levels for you guys much more painful for me. But it's not gonna be as painful for you guys. Oh no, it'll still be painful, but at least it's not gonna be as painful as this one was. Just because that one little cat bell missing my level play is a lot more painful. Plus, I've died so many times, and some of you out there will probably beat my levels no prob. And if you can, then you're pretty good at Mario games. I salute you if you're able to beat my levels without any problems. That's not easy to do. I made these levels specifically to challenge the toughest of Mario players. Those who are new to this series shouldn't really try my levels, but if you want to give yourself a challenge, then you can. I just don't recommend it. Oh, I almost died, guys. Bowser, are you freaking kidding me?
Oh no!
Did he really need to do that? Extra note, hit all the blocks before Bowser does anything. Oh yeah, have you guys heard? I'm sure you guys probably have, but just in case you've been living under a rock, which, sorry if that sounds kind of mean, sorry about that, but if you guys haven't been listening to what Nintendo's been saying, they are releasing a new game soon called Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. It's being released on Nintendo Switch in February. I've already pre-purchased it, and I'm excited to play it. If you guys want me to do a playthrough when that game comes out, let me know in the comments down below in this video. And if you guys say yes, I will definitely do a playthrough of it. But if you guys don't want me to do a playthrough of it, I understand. Just let me know if you guys want me to do a playthrough of it when it comes out, and I will definitely do that. No thank you, Meowser. I'm getting the nope out of there. I'm noping out of there. Whoops. Yeah, you can do that too, but you miss coins too, just so you know. You need Catsuit during the next part in order to actually get through the rest of the level, because you have to climb along that fence. And if you do not have Catsuit when you're doing that, you're not going to make it. The fence is made so that way you need Catsuit. You can also risk it and go for all the coins. I'm probably not, due to the fact that I don't want to fail. Plus, we're up to 19 lives now, and wow, we got 19 coins. Okay. So, I'm going to exit the Super World real quick. I will get back to it. Don't worry, guys. But first, we're going to do the one-up house. I believe there's one. Yep, there's one right up ahead. Right up next. There's 2 more we can access after level 2. I always mess up. I'm used to Super Mario Bros. 3 timing of it, but the timing in this version of it is a little different from the original Mario Bros. 3 when they did that. So we're gonna quit playing real quickly. I'm gonna go to Core Spot and add the freaking cat bell because I forgot to add it in the very first level of... Whoops, that's way too high in the level thing. So, I'm gonna go to make for Bell Caverns 1. All those coins are acquirable, but they're a pain to get. I've gotten all of them before, I think. I know you can get them all, but I just don't risk it. It's a little too dangerous. Okay, I'm headed back to Worldbot right now then. Since I was able to do the edit and saved it, too. Let's continue, since we're not done yet. We're far from it. We're only 18 minutes in, and I try to make these videos an hour, because let's face it, my levels take a while to beat because of how hard they are. So, on to Bell Caverns 2. After World 24, there's no more past levels. All you'll be mostly facing is newer levels. Well, I did something? Yeah, this part of the caverns is much wider and much more open. And yes, I even put a P-switch. I'm gonna have to re-enter. I forgot you have to jump, and then when the skip squeaks jump, you have to land on one of them. That's kind of difficult if you're doing it the way I'm doing it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now, Mega Jump! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I just did that. if you can grab Catsuit, you can get up to the top of this fence and get something nice. Yes, there is something good up there. Warned, you'll have to try to get past this guy again, but once you have his key, all you have to do is try to find your way around him. And that's not too bad. Well, Meowser's tail is totally glitching through the fence. Does his tail have no collision with the fence? I mean, I know the fence is a semi-solid, but still, how is his tail phasing through? Anyway, let's go in here. And just like that, our lives are now at 45, and we have 85 coins. Sorry, there's a bug trying to get on my TV. I don't think you guys would appreciate it if there's a bug on my TV causing some problems. Bye, Meowser. You can sneak around them easily that way too with the cat bell. Now you just fall. You just fall. And then do not trust me at all! Yeah, don't trust me on that one, guys. I just learned not to trust myself. Anyways, that other blinking block there leads to the door, so that's where you need to go next if you got the key and you did not listen to my words, which is a good thing in this instance since my words led me to death. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was an epic jump, guys. That was an epic jump. So basically, I could grind for lives doing this and get up to 99 right away. But for the sake of making my play harder and living up to what I wanted my game to actually have a hard playthrough with, I'm gonna go with the normal, just do it once and that's it type of thing for lives. So basically, since I've already grabbed that one up, I'm not gonna do it again. Just for the sake of making this a lot more tougher on myself. Oh boy, why am I doing that? I was doubting my own directions. So this time I went with normal door. Okay. That's right, we have our first group of blinking blocks. These are going to make for some tough challenges up ahead in the game. Get me out of there! Meowser, are you kidding me? And all this time I was attacking the wrong one. Or not, apparently I was hitting them both somehow? I swear I was hitting one more than the other, guys. I swear, I was hitting one of them more than the other one. Which brings up the question, how are they both dead? That raises that question. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Oh boy. I needed to spin. I had a feeling I was gonna miss it because I jumped a second too early, and you know me with my jumps. What's one coin? We got 46 lives right now. We can afford to miss a coin. We can afford it, guys. You can get... so how I incorporate the Builder Suit is I incorporate it when you're fighting the Tower Mutants. Not like the Bowser Mutants or the Meowsers and stuff. I incorporate them when you're fighting the specific Tower Mutants in each level. If you want to have the Builder Suit, you're going to have to play through most of the level to get to it. There is one level where I do use it, but it's used very rarely because of that, of the point that we're at in the game. Basically, it's used in the very last key coin level. The one, I just noticed I missed a block there. Oh well, that adds to the charm, I guess. There's not really that many edits I want to make unless I absolutely have to. Like, I don't want to make edits unless I absolutely have no choice. So, I bet you guys are wondering, what? Okay! I need to add another door to this level. Another door! Again, we're gonna have to go to... Well, I see where I can add it. I am so sorry, guys. I'm constantly having to exit these levels just to fix stuff, but I want to make sure they're fixed, and I really won't have that much time left to do much else tonight. I know, I incorporated them there, too. So, I'm gonna go back on and fix that, because you would want to get both keys? You're supposed to, anyways. You're supposed to, anyways. Anyways, let's do these two 1-up mushrooms, and then I'll stop there and quickly fix that. I will be coming back on, though, so don't you guys worry. Oh, Pog! So, Pog, we now have... Well, I'll say how many lives we have after we do the next Mushroom House. Since we just got 5 lives, that just makes things a lot more easier. Did it too early, a second too early. So we got 53 lives, and what is that abomination? What was that abomination of an item? That's funny. I know, I hate having to exit constantly, but we gotta keep these edits up and to snuff. Like, get my level up to snuff and make sure it's a good level. I mean, I need to make sure my levels are up to the standards I usually put them on, and not having that that one of those... Hold on, there's something that was bothering me at the end of this level as well that I want to look at. Yeah, this is supposed to be a key. Why is it not? How did this level... No wonder, there's only 3 pipes. No, there's 4. So you get 2 keys, one for that heart door and one for the diamond, but you know what? I'm not gonna question this. I guess I'll play through this later on another day. But that one little edit probably makes this level much, much, much more playable. At least to some extent. Because right now I am so confused. And my god, I'm so confused. Oh man. Only I could confuse myself, basically. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys see how many lives I have at each level I enter. That's right. I know, you guys haven't heard this music at all of my levels. Don't break the car! We need it! Vroom, vroom, vroom. I know, I'm hilarious. I'm hilarious, aren't I, guys? But you don't necessarily need to use the car there, but you will later on the level, because there's certain segments where you need a certain amount of speed that you can only get from the Koopa Clown car. Oh, I did a end frame jump. Oh yeah, do that. You're gonna lose out on a whole bunch of coins. So do not do that. If you guys were in my shoes, you should not do that. Unless you want to miss out on a whole bunch of coins, which is not fun at all. Meowser, I'm looking at you there. Meowser is like a troll in itself for the first few levels. I think in the next world I changed it up a little bit. I can't remember exactly what level I fixed it to make it easier. All I know is I made it easier. You guys are probably wondering, why not take Katsu? Well, Fire Flower. If I can make it to the next section with Fire Flower, then the boss fights get a little easier as I have an extra Fire Flower to work with. I was hoping I was going to hit him. So this is one of those segments where you want to use the clown car. And it needs to stay in tip-top condition when you enter this part. Oh, if I still needed it, I guess I didn't. There are very few Koopa Clown Car segments in my levels. And that's the only level where I incorporate the Koopa Clown Car for the entire level. Well, that and one other level, but that level's like in World 29, and this is World 25, so it'll be another 4 worlds before we see it incorporated into any more of my levels. I'm just being really dumb. Aw, frick, we're probably dead, guys. We're probably done for if I mess up now. Oh, no! And we just got rid of one of them!
Oh, no!
No! Why? I just got... Oh, good. There was a checkpoint there. But still, I had just got rid of one of them! And the other one decides to pop in for... Dude! No fair! Now I only need to destroy one of them because they both now have keys. You could necessarily destroy both of them if you're able to, but don't worry if you can't. It will just save you from having to fight one mini-boss later, if you can get by them. Because they are difficult to get by, especially with how Meowser attacks and moves. He moves so crazily that, yeah. So what you could do is you could defeat the other Meowser if you ended up getting KO'd during the initial fight and respawn back at the checkpoint. And then what you could basically do is just grab the second key from him and you can skip one mini-boss entirely. Oh, epic save and a checkpoint too. Let's go. You gotta admit, that is just that is good. Now before Meowser decides to, oh hi, before he decided to come over here, he already did. Yeah, by this point, there's no more stuff with the Koopa Clown car for this level, except for the, if you want to get the one up at the top of the flagpole, you'll need Koopa Clown car. Well, that's the initial way you should do it. The next Koopa Clown car level I make, you definitely need to use the Koopa Clown car. Do not miss any keys because of these warp blocks will not allow you to go back. Kind of a bad thing if you miss a key. Ooh, Bowser almost actually sniped me from down there. He almost had me there, guys. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot more actual wall jumping for the sake of my own life later on in this level. Later on in the levels. Awesome! Doing it the normal way is so awesome, guys. Doing a level the normal way has never felt so awesome, actually. At least not before. Anyways, that's the end of that level, and we're moving on to the castle. It's time for the castle. It's time for Bell Castle. I know, I need to stop saying it's time for a castle. So far we've got up 50 total lives, not excluding the ones that we've lost because of my own dumb stupidity or an accidental death. And yes, the first snake block section for one of these type of levels. And I'm dead. As I said, my own stupidity can get the better of me without even trying. Timing for that is so loose. All you have to do is hold the button down and you will automatically get the timing and instantly bounce off. Like, seriously, that timing is so broken. Unless they did that intentionally. Yeah, it's supposed to do that so that, because those things will get in your way and you're basically dead if they do. Yeah, you fight Meowser in a lot more tighter environments early in part 5 of my game. Which is to make these fights harder, but it's to make the fights a little bit more difficult because you have less margin for error. And that Meowser was very much cooperative, thank you. That's a very good thing that Meowser was cooperative. That made that section a heck of a lot easier, in my opinion. Don't expect that trend to last, though. The later Meowsers are not going to be as cooperative. So do not kill this guy until after you use him as a platform. Oh wait, you can't kill him anyways with fire. Scratch that! You can't kill him, period. I think I do that one other time later in the game. That's really late into the game, too. I can't remember when I do it again, though, where you can slide down the slope and kill all the skip squeaks. So, a word of advice for you guys is not really something you guys have to take to heart. It doesn't really change the difficulty of the game. It just adds to the fun of it. If you can get to the final boss of my game, as in go to the sub area basically, because that's where you have to go to access the final fight, and then you actually make it to the final boss in the sub area, quickly pause the game right as you're about to fight him and pull up the Primal Dialga boss fight music for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. And then have that music play while you're fighting him. That will basically make it epic because that's the music I chose for my final boss theme. I wish I could have added it in, but, you know, copyright issues. I would definitely have copyright issues with Nintendo on that one. They would not take kindly if I did that. Oh, you can kill those guys with a ground pound. I wonder if you can kill the big ant troopers with a ground pound. I never tried it before. This level revolves around those ant troopers. You kind of need them. Without their help, you're not going to be able to make it through the level. They're integral to get through it. I'm going to hit the key coin level when we get to it. That's probably going to be in the next video, to be honest. This video is mostly done. This world took longer than I expected just because I had a lot of dumb deaths which were accidentally by my own hand. So now we go up here. And there we go. We're now ready to fight the boss of the castle, which is Pom-Pom. Not too difficult, really. Basically, I expended all my big bosses. All the Koopalings have already been defeated at this point. So there's no more Koopalings for the player to fight. So if they were in 3D World, though, I would have definitely have used them for these boss fights. We might have time for one, maybe two more levels, but we don't really have time for much else. And if you guys are wondering when I'm playing Pokemon Red again, if you guys want, I can play it tomorrow. I probably will do a video on Pokemon Red tomorrow to continue my playthrough of it. We'll be doing the Pokemon Tower stuff, so that's what we're going to be doing next. I did some off-camera buying of items and grinded Nidoking up a level. So that way all my team members are same level before entering the Pokemon Tower. I think they're all level 32 now, if I'm right. So, you are now in the Mutant Forest. Mutant Forest leads you towards the Mutant Castle, which is the final world of my game. You can do that too, but where's the fun in that? And why not just bounce up and hit it, right? But if you do miss it and you're able to land up there, then you can do it that way. But other than that, it's easier to hit it from underneath. It saves a little extra time, I think. Unless the ground pounding strat does? Which one do you guys think would save more time? Ground pounding that switch or just hitting Or just jumping up to hit it from using a mushroom platform to hit it. So this is the first boss fight where Meowser can be kind of a pain in the butt to handle, because he'll just basically jump off screen a million times in certain instances, like this one. Oh yeah, and I am going to my sister's Saturday, so expect a video there. I know, I said this twice before, but the third time's the charm. I'm going over to my sister's for sure. She's getting her car inspected this Friday. Okay, I need to concentrate for this part. This part's actually kind of difficult. I'm probably dead, guys. You have to be like right off the bat run using those. That part's hard. I don't know if we'll get through this level before the end of the video. I forgot about how difficult the beginning of Mutant Forest can be. Just because that one little segment. Anyways, I can't wait to go over, and I do plan to do a video with my nephew, so I hope you're all excited for that. My last partner gaming with him got a good amount of views. I must say, you guys must really like my nephew. And I know you guys probably have been missing him in some sort of way, those of you who enjoyed the video a lot. But don't worry, I will be seeing him soon, and we will be playing some video games together. No. Wait a second. I have an idea. I don't know how well this will work. Now, I know you guys are thinking, what am I up to? Well, you guys are about to see. So close! There is a way to do that without having to do it the normal way. The normal way, you have to be perfect if you're gonna get through that without losing your way through. And it's better to end your character's life instead of staying there for the next 400 seconds. So I suggest drowning Mario if you fail to do that part, or whichever character you're playing as. Because if you fail to do that part, you're not going to get another shot. Oh, frick! Are you kidding me, game? Did you really need me to die there? Did you really need me to die? What in the world was all that about? There we go. Got across that. I will make a few more attempts, but this level's starting to look like we're not going to get it done. At least it was. If I can just get to the next part using a cat suit the way I did, I might actually be able to get through that segment. Oh yeah, guys, something weird happened off camera. A Dragonite, a really strong Pokemon, basically, appeared in Mount Thunder, and it gave me a lot of problems. I almost lost all my teammates because of him, which means we almost lost half my items while I was training my characters off camera on my obsessive profile to get them ready for the next new dungeon, which is the Hill of Ancients is where we're going next. So yeah, I almost failed because of it. And then next time we went through the dungeon, he was still there, yet we beat him like it was nothing. Ah, the lovely sound of a P-switch. I know, it's getting a little annoying. Even I'm getting a little annoyed from it. I was phasing through Meowser's hand right there. Or I should say, paw. Luckily, there's nothing else like that for the rest of the game where you have to do that type of sweet switch thing with those booster things, those boost panels. But there is another P-switch challenge really late into the game, I believe during the 10th lab, that is kind of difficult. Oh yeah, these guys are supposed to be mutant enemies. Guys. Well, there's no way we're getting to this level within the next 8 minutes. I think I'm going to end a video. Oh, never mind. We had a save point. We had a checkpoint. And I'm thinking of another strat that you can do if you want to make it a little easier to get by them. Warning, though, is not easy to nail it because of all those freaking Prana creepers there. It's kind of harder to nail with them there. But you most certainly can nail it. It's just very difficult to do. So I'm going to go over here and grab Catsuit. The early levels of Part 5, the early levels and stuff, you make use of the Catsuit in some real unique ways. Like, you can use it to basically get through most things effortlessly, at least in the early parts. Just do that. Boom. Yep, we're gonna finish this level, guys. It's looking doable. It's looking like we can do it. I know, there's a lot of that. Yay. How did I... Guys, you saw me jump over How did I do that? Oh, the weird things that I can do if I end up putting my mind to it. If you fail to make the jump, it's no biggie there. You just have to do a jump out of the water before you end up dying, so you gotta be quick if that ends up happening, so stay on your toes. You don't want it to actually happen. Why did I just keep going with the purple blocks theme? Made these Meowser fights much less tedious than what the later ones are like. Well, I'm not going back to change it now. There's too many levels that I would have to change. Every single level in this graphic after this one would totally need to be changed because of, well, I'd be changing how you have to play him. And yeah, I know, that was the most boring way to get out of that area ever. I know. I went with hard blocks this time for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think I do that anymore, though. I just keep forgetting to use hard blocks and stuff. I think I've just been mostly using regular blocks. So, yeah. I guess I could give you guys a look at the next level. No guarantees I'll beat it, though. Because let's face it, these levels are hard. These levels are hard. But if we are making good headway, I will continue it. And we got another 5 lives. Let's go. I forgot where I put the castle. I can't remember where I placed the castle level, guys. Where is it? I know it's there. It has to be. Otherwise, it wouldn't let me play my super world, right? Oh, we need to move quick for this one. How did I not touch the spikes? I think this level is a more easier level, or not. Oh! I'll give it one more try. One more try. That's because that try felt... I don't know. It just felt like I wasn't even able to do anything. Oh, I almost faltered there. That would have been... Why did I do that? I made it! I made it! I'm alive, somehow. Run! Run! Yes! That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do that type of section. Oh, yes! Oh yeah, if you can get up here, there's a one up for you. If you guys want to get some extra lives at all. Which... I don't know why I make life so easy to get in my game. Of course, it's kind of a good thing due to the fact that... I mean, the levels are pretty difficult, so lives are very essential in my game. So, yeah, you want as many lives as physically possible. You want as many lives as you can possibly get. Oh, no, this level gives me nightmares. It gives me nightmares. How'd I do that? Guys, my mind is blown. My mind is literally blown right now. How'd I even manage something like that? No, it's the deadly combination of the two things I really hate. Fighting multiple Meowsers. And having those blocks to deal with. Meowsers, stop contradicting each other. Meowsers, stop contradicting each other and actually start working together for a change. Guys, these Meowsers are being very uncooperative. And I don't like it. Finally, one of them comes back up to actually battle. Don't you dare leave! No! Go, go, go! Get out of here! I'm surprised I'm still alive, guys. I'm surprised I'm even still alive. I'll be surprised if we still are able to beat the rest of this level. We've got both checkpoints already. Yeah, you get them early on because that section earlier is so difficult. Just so you know, guys, this game barely came together because I was running out of ideas on how to make my levels. I was about to suffer level blockage, and I've already suffered it a few times making this game, these levels, but in the end, I powered through, and now it's a game you guys see before you. Oh yeah, there was ice blocks here, but the Meowsers broke them, so that's why there's a clear pipe over there. Because you have to do that, use that to get through. Out of the way, Meowser! Should've listened to me, Meowser. I told you to get out of the way. But you didn't want to listen. Did he, guys? He didn't want to listen. He didn't listen. Now, an awesome running scene that leads you down here. Yep, we'll be done this level, guys, before the end of this video. Although, the video is already over the hour mark at this point. But, you know, might as well wrap up the video with ending a level off nice and easily. Which is a surprise. This level was not meant to be this easy. Yet, it turned out to be just as easy. Oh yeah, if you want to get something over here, there are 1-ups. And I did exactly what you shouldn't do. Luckily, there's more here. Okay, so there was only remaining, basically, coins left. Okay. Let's get going. Let's get out of here. Just in time, too. The clock is at less than 100 seconds for this level. As I said, these levels kind of are strict with the timer in most cases. But anyways, that's the end of that level. I will do the one last mushroom house, but that will probably be it for me. For my video and stuff. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I know I enjoy making these videos. And with your guys' help, my video channel has grown a lot. I know, I accidentally went for the wrong thing, but it's okay. We have a million lives. And my channel has just reached over 20 subscribers. Because of you guys, I now have over 20 subscribers. And to think, my channel started out with me just doing videos for basically no one. No one really viewed my first video until I had made a couple videos. And even then, most of them weren't getting very many views. And while they have views now, it's because you guys have viewed them. You guys viewed them, and those of you who have subscribed, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys have really made my channel grow, and I can't wait to see where it goes in the following year of 2021. I can't wait to see where my channel goes and how big it's going to get. And it's all thanks to you guys. Anyways, and to those of you who aren't subscribed, do consider subscribing, as I make daily content just about. I try to anyways. Sometimes work gets in the way. But usually I try to make daily content every day if I can. So yeah, that will do it for this video. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe. That lets me know I'm making good content. And next time we'll finish up the rest of Mutant Forest and all of the next world, hopefully. And until then, though, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!